It's Tuesday. How are you doing? I look atrocious today, don't I? I don't feel right cracking. I'm coughing my lungs up. That's probably due to the varnishing that I did this morning. I need to get a better sealed like PPE respirator thing. I've got one, but it doesn't actually have the inserts, and it doesn't really fit my face particularly well. But for varnishing larger pieces, probably better off, really, to be fair. It's it's got right on my chest. Anyway, that's that project done, and I can't wait to play on those boards, but I'll talk about that on one of my other videos about hobby stuff. Didn't sleep particularly well last night again. The whole sleeping situation is doing my nutting at the moment, because not only I'm spending way more time in bed because just life is mostly boring and there's nothing else to do. But I'm just not sleeping at all. I'm constantly too warm. I mean, our house is insanely warm, and it's balancing out the temperature between me and the missus. She likes to be really warm in bed, and I like to be like cold, like really cold, because I sweat profusely in bed, and there's nothing else I can really do to make it any cooler. Having the window open is apparently not an option, and the radiators are on all night, so it's just not fun, and I'm not sleeping at all. Like, any slight sound wakes me up once I'm eventually asleep. So yeah, I feel a little bit at the moment, but there's nothing I can do about that. Work is incredibly stressful now. Not gonna lie, I'm not particularly enjoying it right now, but I think that's just this learning curve that I was talking about. And it's not helping that the weather's just miserable and I'm not getting out really at all. But yeah. Anyway, last night I spent a little bit of time once I'd finished work and the little one had been dealt with, cleaning my studio. I've just finished a big project, so that's done and out of the way now. Pretty happy with that. It's looking way tidier. I've got a couple of things that I just want to get sorted, like putting a kitchen roll dispenser on the wall rather than having it on the desktop. Just it gets it in immediate reach of me, and it's just not in the way then. I've kind of put as much as I can out of eyeline as well in cupboards, and reorganized where the filament for the printers go. All of the other bits and pieces. I'm trying to figure out how I can better stack the chairs that I've got for use in there out of the way, and just basically make it so that there's not stuff around, so that when you go in it looks tidy. I can't deal with stuff being untidy. I like to go into a clean, tidy space and sit down, and then I can be creative. If there's stuff around that isn't inspiring me, artwork and stuff, fine, but actual other stuff, much like in here, I can handle having the books arranged nicely, artwork on the wall, stuff. But if I actually had come in and there's stuff on my desk, I can't deal with that, and that really kind of messes with my ability to be able to focus and crack on with stuff. So it was good to do that. Yeah, that was pretty much my entire evening then. And as I said, I went to bed earlier because I didn't feel particularly cracking, and I'm not sleeping very well, and then I carried on not to sleep particularly well. But yeah, normally I would be in the office today, but I'm working from home because I just need to focus on creating some documentation for some presentations and other bits and pieces. So it was just easy to work here with that on the radar, and only one meeting that was remote anyway. It seemed like a better use of time rather than traveling. Anyway, right, I'm going to crack on with a little bit more work over my lunchtime, because I've got quite a lot on at the moment. So let's see about that. And I'm really hurting. My neck is absolutely rinsed. My shoulder. So nothing new, basically. I'm just broken. Anyway, right, I'll see you all later. I'll chat to you tomorrow, no doubt. I'll see you on the other side. Have fun. See ya.